The failures in your life right now, they come down to one thing, and it's the difficulty of you being able to delay the gratification of now. All of us have what I would call parts of our lives that we're failing in. Some people call those like skeletons in their closet. We all have them, 100%. Those skeletons or those failures in our life are typically always born out of the exact same thing. They're born out of the discipline or lack of for us to be able to delay the gratifications of right now. And the reason that this is so prominent right now is because we live in a culture and in a time, a day, an age where everything is now. Our shopping experiences, our habits are now, push a button. Our food experiences or drive-through, they're now. Everything that we do right now and almost everything in business has literally been conditioned or formulated to satisfy us quickly and easily. Unfortunately, in the important parts of our lives outside of food and shopping, the easy things in life are typically the worst way to do things. It's almost always the path of least resistance is usually the worst path to take. And so what I want people to realize is that for us to be successful and to achieve the things that really, really matter in our lives, we almost always have to take the other path, which is the hard path, which is the longer path. These are we need to have the discipline to delay now and play the end game. These skeletons and these failures in our life, they're born out of a lack of discipline and self-mastery. That's so important that we understand that we're the ones that are creating these in our lives. These aren't outside circumstances. These aren't results of something else that's happening to us. We are formulating, we are curating these problems in our lives by not being disciplined and not being masters of ourselves. It's so easy for us right now to make the now decision. And honestly, a lot of times when we do, it makes us feel like we're on top of the mountain for that day or for that week, maybe even that month. But playing the end game, most of the time, the now decisions, they just lead us to a really quick plummet from the top of that mountain. And so for us to be sustainably happy in our growth and success, we always have to delay the now. We always have to take the end game and look at the macro, not the micro. And so I want every one of you guys to just try this one thing. This is going to be so important. The best thing you can do right now to be able to formulate a plan for sustainable, long-term macro success is this. Go home, make one very hard resolution in one aspect of your life. I don't care what it is. If it's fitness or health, if it's business, if it's time management, if it's a relationship thing, I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to yell. Any of these facets of your life, make one very difficult resolution. Not to them, not to somebody else, to yourself. Make this one resolution and just stick with it. Just focus on it every day. Write it somewhere so you see it every day that this is going to be something that you are going to try very hard. You're absolutely resolute that you're going to take this thing on and you're going to win at this one thing. If you do this, you're going to see how quickly your life in that facet or that area just spikes. It's going to skyrocket. The change and the difference is going to be so immediately and measurably different that you're going to start trying to apply that exact same discipline and mastery to so many other aspects of your life. I'm super excited for you guys to just try this one trick and apply it in your life immediately because the end game progress is going to happen so quickly for you. If you get one thing from this message today, it's this. You need to delay the now for the end game. You have to look at the macro, not the micro. It comes down to this. Delay to stay. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. If you found value in it, please share it with those that you care about. And if you want to see more of this stuff, please subscribe.